Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more Stardew Valley. We're playing as Fiona, who I haven't taken the moment to look at her character sheet for a while. We did get Tiller as our level 5 ability here. Keep in mind that you go up and you gain efficiency every time you level up. And we're almost good at foraging, we're almost good at combat. Foraging is going to be pretty important, mining is going to be pretty important. I'm a little surprised we're not down here. For some reason, the wallet is just there as a box. But what does the TV say for us? Weather report. Weather tomorrow is going to be clear and sunny. That's good, if only because we want to upgrade the watering can, and we need to get some capital fast. Because right now we have a really nice farm, I'd say. Hopefully the scarecrows are going to be able to do their job and keep the crops relatively safe. They should. Oh, hello, little chickadee. And the other one just hang out in here. We'll start getting eggs from them soon. They don't eat right now. Oh, correction! They do eat. What was I saying? I was saying words, and those words were incorrect. Alright, so water the cat. There we go. You're welcome, farm cat. Alright, so we have a level 1 water can, so watering like this is going to be a pain until we can get it fixed. We want the rain to come fast and furious. We want to be able to buy a few seeds. You may have seen the scant cash that I did raise. I don't know if I can turn that into just something to grow in this soil. But this area is going to stay where I just highlighted with the arrow. It's going to stay into the fall. The rest of this is going to be good for a while. But yeah, a few nice big fields like this. Maybe it's not the most creative thing. And there's some really awesome looking farms I've seen online. But I'm making that trade-off right now because I want to be able to stand still and water things like this fairly effectively. And it'll be the same way. You'll get used to hearing the upgraded watering can sound a lot. So you can see those little blueberries are starting to grow. Those will be there this whole time. So it's going to be a nice farm. So have you scared anybody yet? Nope. Crows aren't going to come till later. But we've got quite some time before this starts coming. Now, you know what? I'm thinking about it here. What's going to be the most reliable way to cash in fast? And I don't think that's actually going to be mining. Mining is a little bit of a crapshoot. You can do really well. You can get necessary resources. But I'm pretty sure what we're going to need is fishing. I think fishing is what we want to do today with our time. So it's here. Everything's watered. That didn't take so long. It's only 9:30. So I guess we can do some foraging. We haven't done a lot of foraging in the fields in a while. And we do need to get some of these bundles started. We didn't do the fishing bundle, of course. There's a sweet pea, fragrant summer flower. Fragrant is a word that would be used for that. Now, I could try and sell some of the salmon berries and bet on myself to not get myself killed. But that's only 145. I mean, I'd be looking to buy like wheat or radish seeds. I could... I guess I could buy some wheat. It's going to be more important when I cook some stuff later, though. Alright, so we want to forage a little bit. And then, you'll start liking me soon. How'd you get mayor in the first place? It's a long story. We're both too busy for stories right now. Thank you. Thank you for sparing me, old man. So, gold sweet pea. Probably just sell that because we need the money. Nice little flowers here. So there's Alex looking like a douchebag. Oh, towels on the beach. Hey, douche bro. If my hair wasn't so popular with the ladies, I'd swear I'd have it shaved off in a second. Life can be tough. Yes. Yes. Shaving your hair is what makes it tough. Alright. So this is going to help us recover just a little bit. Like I said, we do want to catch some things. We don't even have money for like an improved fishing rod. But getting some fish is going to be good both for just skilling up, and also because we kind of need it. Now, I could sell some of my raw resources, try and get money up, but the big thing is that I don't want to just lose out on, what do you call it? If I do get a rainy day that will let me upgrade my watering can, I don't just want to lose out on that opportunity. You know what I mean. So, there we go. Question is, can we catch anything that's in the water here? Would love to get that little bonus treasure, but got it somehow. Alright, so tilapia. That is actually a very tasty fish. We also got, oh wow, a Nodus fossil. I'm glad we went fishing today. It's the beginning of summer. We have our crops planted. What else are we going to be doing with the day? Didn't get the best cast in the world, but at least got some other goodies. And then we still want to run around the fields and see if we can get our little forage goodies. But first, we do need to keep our skill up here, because these fish are going to get substantially harder after a while. Right, red mullet. That's a terrible cast. There we go. When you do a max cast, that means that improves the quality of fish you get. It doesn't affect anything else except for how far you cast. So that does affect some of the fish that you can grab. Yeah, it's going to move up here. There we go. It's nice. You learn the fish. They get predictable, and a new record. And one more, maybe. I mean, it's 1 o'clock. I still want to forage a little bit in the daylight. And maybe we can visit some people, too. I think we might be able to catch Lee at her place for a little story sequence. That would be good. If we could just get one more fish. There we go. Alright. Lost out on that perfect. Really? Alright. Good. I just hope those fish are worth something. Oh no, we caught Lee right here. Hello, Lee. Sound of farm animals is great, isn't it? Yes, the little chickies are cute. Okay, so no story sequence from Lee yet. That's too bad. So here's you. Hello. Oh, hi. It's good to see you again. Goodbye. For best conversations ever, guys. Hi. Bye. All right, we're good. It's cool. Whatever. All right. So hopefully we don't have a bunch of slowdown stuttering here. Hello, Elliot. And I would inquire rather rarities are quite be more valuable. I'm not going to give him anything today. I think we're actually decent on gifting for Elliot. Maybe? Or did we just get a reset because of a new season? Weird. Alright. Now once again, as the advice said, if we clear out all this area, we'll get more forage. So we should do that. I love the sound of like the buzzing flies in the background and everything. That's very much a summer sound. Alright, so there's a wormy pack up there. We don't get our spring onions anymore because it's not spring. Wow. Did not expect that. So we got some good artifacts we can drop off tomorrow. I'm just kind of hoping for some decent things to forage. But if I just have to fish instead... Mouse, you got anything else for me? Nope. Definitely didn't need to buy anything at like the festivals. Which I love that that bridge is just... It's only available... I guess they have it like a secluded area for the same fertility rights that dude Demetrius was talking about. It's like an awkward lead into a conversation. It's like, her. I don't know. I just have visions of my father saying crap like that. It's like, thank you, Father. You're talking about things to which you don't know. Or maybe you do know more than I'd like for you to remind me that you know from your habits in the 70s and 80s. Alright. Let's see here. Yes, Joja Cola. Game over, guys. We just got a can. Now you can fuel our life. Green algae, a day too late for Linus. Surely this lake will have something. If somebody didn't stock it, I guess I can be a little more perturbed. This is probably more promising, though. There we go. Oh, God. Brutal fish. Brutal fish. Alright. Wow, that's actually surprisingly difficult. Alright. Come on, wear it out, wear it out. There we go. What was that, a pike? Now, I need to check and see if some of these, like, go into these animal, fall crops, artisan. It's going to be the fish tank, isn't it? Okay, this is not a river fish. Is it a lake fish? Crab pot, specialty. Okay, ocean fish. Sardine, tuna, red snapper, and tilapia. So tilapia is one of them. It's a quality tilapia. Bullhead sturgeon. Lake fish. Night fish. So we don't got to worry too much. We can just sell it. See if we can grab another one. Surprisingly intense fishing. What else? Yep. Okay. It's trolling me today. Alright. Can't really talk through this one very hard. It's one of the things where I really need a better fishing rod. Whew. All of our progress just lost in a single... Okay. In one single stroke, we just lost everything that we did there. Alright, we'll try a fish over here. I think we're probably close to leveling up our fishing skill anyway. Let's see if we can get anything in the river. This looks like a decent spot. Under a nice tree, into the deeper waters. So this is, at least because I don't have many uses for fish right now, this is probably a more reliable thing to do to actually get fish. Alright, whoa. When I say get fish, I meant get money. But you actually have to catch the fish. Somebody else notice an increase in difficulty in catching these fish? Wow. Had it and then I didn't. Alright. Oh wait. There's actually a little bubbly spot up there. I don't know if I can reach it. But we'll give it like one or two more casts and then we'll see what happens. I don't know if I can actually hit that with my pole or not. No, I can't. Not from this side at least. Too bad. Okay, anything in the river here? Maybe. Maybe a friendlier fish. Does this count as nighttime? Breen. Alright. It counts. Okay, got something right away. I'm guessing that's another bream. Maybe. Yep. Okay, Lee's not home. Alright, well. Just want to check and make sure the episode time here. As we accidentally cast, we're starting to feel exhausted. That's right. But that's okay. We want to get some fast money. This might be some fast money. Might be. Would be nice if there was a fishing tank I could put these in. I've seen that requested multiple times before. But at least that way. I wonder what the little guys do when you donate the fish. Oh, first honey. That's extra money. So artisan good. We can donate that as well, but we're going to be getting plenty of that. So spiceberry, we need that. 3 red mullets, 1 tilapia, 1 star sweet pea. Alright, so we got a few things we can donate. That's pretty good. Hopefully the money counts for something. But it has been an exhausting day. Ugh. Always the bowl. Alright. So we'll put these two up here, which means we still need to get, for our summer forage, spiceberry. We just need to find a grape somewhere, which is a little ironic because you can grow grapes in the fall. But bedtime, only 10 energy. Not feeling like eating food just to run around. What? It was not something I expected, but we have a little shooting star there. Almost made our money back. Actually, fishing was pretty good. Ocean fishing turned out pretty profitable, so we may try that again. 2 sea urchins helps. 1 wild honey. That'll pay for itself over time. Alright, so there was an earthquake during the night. Okay. Weather report. Forecast tomorrow going to be beautiful and sunny. Okay, so we don't got to worry about not having enough money. Neutral spirits. We got things to donate. We got a shit ton of water. Hi, Fiona. I had some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research of the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details. You know that empty cave over there? A little ways west. I have means to turn it useful for both of us. I like to set up a cave. We can observe a more controlled environment. Harvest what our products we produce. I'm going to set up a cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. I'll sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. I want mushrooms. So we'll get the mushrooms. Alright, set up for you. You shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. Alright, so there's an earthquake. It looks like it didn't kill our crops. Fiona, this is embarrassing. I've lost my lucky purple shorts. Don't check Reddit for this one. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you to find them, bring them back discreetly, all caps. Saying it in all caps is not exactly discreet. Let's just get that out of the way now. So, oh, we got chickies. You grew up so fast. Tumbus looks fine, and you're eating the grass that I put out for you very hard. But we want to increase their heart rating pretty fast. Not heart rating like pulse, but the little heart that was next to him there. So now we're getting to the point where we can start checking the caves. And there'll be little boxes of mushrooms. And that's even more forage, and that does count as increasing forage skill, I believe. Hi, Kitty, you're already awake. So 7 o'clock. We do run a little slower through all these crops, but we got a little bit of money to at least water everything, make it worthwhile. We'll to beat the ground into submission in here, though. And hopefully one day soon we can increase our watering canister so we don't have to constantly just go around in circles. I mean, the ideal someday in the future is to have... okay, 1 crow scared off so far. That's good. But the ideal in the future eventually is to get sprinklers so that you can just automatically water everything. Alright. So we got some pretty good crops here. It's just going to take its dear sweet time to grow. Which I guess I say that every morning as I spend all the time, all day just watering. So the question is, do we want to fish again? And if we fish in the ocean, will that be enough to get us through here? So no crows for your end yet. Have you scared any kitties yet? Because there's one right there. It's like, I love those chickens. Oh, he actually jumped at the chickens. Or she. Simone, I guess, is a female name. But, alright. Oh, nice little blue Morpheo flying over there, too. That's the butterfly. I'm going to assume that's what it is, even though there's no bug net that you can catch it with. Might be a monarch or a viceroy up there. Alright. And now we have the swarm of bugs coming in again. So maybe we can, if we... I'm going to actually grab my 2 little things from the... well, I got to go remember... I'm going to grab my 2 forage things, because if I can give something off to the Jujimos today, that's great. Actually, 25,000 earnings. Is that what unlocked the mayor's shorts? Can't say for sure. But if I can just get 600 more today, that'd be lovely. 600 more should just be a few fish, I guess, right? Maybe a few other things too, so that's one we can sell. Yeah, it'll be nice when I upgrade the watering can because watering everything won't take half of my energy every day. And it'll go slightly faster. Which that counts. Am I going to be ocean fishing today? Because if I am going to be ocean fishing, I may not need to worry about going up to the top. But I had something in my mind where I was like, maybe I am going to be visiting the top of town today. Or the mountains, the mine area, but not going to the mines. I just can't remember why. I mean, I could always go to the lake and do that. Oh, and you want to check special weather reports because sometimes they'll say a bunch of stuff gets washed up. So that's a gold mussel. Decent. So half the day is gone. Just spent watering. Clint's like, you should give me money. Oh, look, ice cream. We can eventually get it. You're actually going to the library. I don't have any new books to read. I'll talk to you guys. Love to live in an old farmhouse like you. The creak of the floorboards is sure creepy scary. It's not so bad. Alright, Miss Pay says I have to read before I can go out and play. And what do you got? We don't have a school here, but trying to give them a proper education. Every child deserves a chance to be successful. And do you know me yet? No. Okay, so she was just going to look over here. What do you got for me, Gunther? Anything? So, ancient drum, new record. Sea life over here. So we got a something. A drum block. Okay. It's a block that sounds like a drum. It is exactly what it sounds like. Alright, we're not... Well, there's usually one thing that's like a pain in the ass to find. Maybe that thing's gonna be grapes in this save? I like saying those kind of things out loud because then I eventually find them super easy. Okay, do you have everything you need for the farm? You need a Joja Cola for a calzone you're making. We can make Willie smile a little bit. Sure. Let's go to Joja Mart. We have not been to Joja Mart in like a month. I just fished up a Joja Cola and I sold it. I should have known, Willie. Alright, so there you are. Hello. My husband really hates sashimi. That's why you're buying it. Having a local farm is good for our town. Really? Because you can buy gummies, sugar cones, white fungus soda. White fungus soda. Joja Diet, low-fat beans. Let's see. So Shane's just listening to his music. Wow. Places that let you listen to music while working. Coca Zeppelins. I mean, look at all these great things. Great nibble peddlers. Strawberry-flavored lollipops. Bread. Powdered butter. Powdered butter. Synthetic butter, it's cheap. Grade D cooking oil. Maple sauce, it's a lot like syrup. That's great when you see things like that. Taco sauce for babies. Sugar-free marshmallows. Granny sauce. Floss. Take me to the emergency room sauce. Mouthwash. Searing pain sauce. Joja multi-purpose detergent. Use it for your hands, laundry, your dishes. Clean your hands as a shampoo, even as a toothpaste. Mix it with Joja meal to make a delicious icing. Fire sauce, laundry detergent, hot sauce. Alright. Fruit snacks, pasta in a can. Discs and pucks of pure gluten. I thought that said dicks. More gummies, sugar cones, so we're back here. Dehydrated shrimp snack. White bread fortified with essential nutrients, which is exactly what whiting bread does. Hoisin sauce. Yeah, I mean, just look at all the deals. I mean, why even have a farm? Canned fish, now a teeth whitening sauce. So yeah, we could just spend 5,000 and be good here, or we can just spend 75. Oh, sweet. We can... Well, I mean, I knew we could buy seeds here as well. This is good when, like, Pierre's is closed. But they never sell, like, different seeds. But we can buy Joja Cola. So that's 75. Willie will pay me back. We are strictly paying for reputation here. I guess that means technically I need to work a little harder now just to earn back his trust. So let's go visit the Wilster. And then we'll hopefully fish up enough to... Okay. If that's what you want to say, that's fine. You know, I made you a little mad last time, so let's at least give you this. It's a really nice gift. Yay! Still 2 stars. Alright, fishy fishy. Oh good, we got a good place to fish too. Alright. Can sell those for now. Fiberglass rod, which you can use to attach bait. Alright. Hey, so you saw the ad I posted. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Here's what I owe you. So, he's happy now. And thankful. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of people in town we haven't really interacted with very much. I'll have to change that before long, especially if the mayor's going to be saved from embarrassment. Okay, we can't reach that. We have to reach it from the other side here. That's too bad. So just get the nice ocean breeze. We just need to get a few hundred more gold. Broken CD. JojaNet 2.0 trial CD. They must have made 1 billion of these things. And now we can finally use them to use dial-up. Alright, this is the better place to fish. Almost missed the fish, but... Here we go. Red mullet. It's a little grindy. But this is also improving our skill, which I guess is also a little grindy. But these rocks are a good place to fish at. So that's why we're doing it. I say it's a good place. Those are famous last words. Alright. Ooh. Not what I expected. Oop. You're going to shoot back up in just a second. Alright. What are you? You're different. You're a tuna. Get me a tuna. There you go. Tuna has a nice open mouth like, don't eat me. Said hopefully we can sell these and get enough or close to enough to where I can sell off some other stuff. Just in case it's raining. Because that watering can is like my #1 goal. Okay, so this is going to be another tuna. I can just not miss it here. So there's Willie going out to fish on his own, so can't sell to him tonight. I could fish nice and late into the night, though. That's a good tuna. Willie, I'm taking your fish. And these are higher quality fish, too, so that's good. There are specific locations where you can get gold star fish, I'm sure. Maybe I just need a better rod to actually reach, like, the rocks. Whatever you are, you got caught fast, so that's good. Perfect. Okay, red mullets. Not a good cast, but that's okay. So see, fishing is once again one of those things where you do it enough and you get the hang of it. It's not so bad. I've seen plenty of people just lament that fishing just feels like the only gamey thing in the game. So seaweed. Did we fish out this location? It's possible. Yeah. Okay, so that spot disappeared. So she's just standing there for a while. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can't reach that. I'm trying. I see it. There we go. Okay, more tuna. Or something. Might be something completely different. No, it's a tuna. I hope tuna sells for a lot more than it does when you buy it from a can. Alright, so 42. We don't have a ton of energy left. Once again, I don't really feel like using my food just to keep fishing. Down to 34. So I got a few casts left. Anything gonna come of it, though? So we're getting to the nighttime now. Alright. Nope. We have fished up all the fish in the sea. See if we can get anything in the shallow water here. Look at me fish! Oh, that is a nice little animation for that cutting on. Now, there are different fish you can catch at nighttime, including in the ocean. But apparently seaweed is on the menu. So we caught 5 fish, which is pretty good. See if we get anything over here. Oh, got a piece of driftwood. Apparently, I need to increase my fishing skill to get a little more consistent here. We're starting to exhaust ourselves, which means I need to really unequip, or else I will accidentally exhaust myself. Anything? Got the nice summer birds. There we go. So we'll see if this is just a good nighttime fish. Yeah, just a bream. Alright. So I shouldn't accidentally hit things. Oh, creepy graveyard girl, what's up? Apparently nothing. Which one is she looking at? Our beloved Mona. Whoever that is. So I'll just do a quick cursory glance to see if there are any... Well, there's something going on here. Sup, Shane? Up late, huh? Here, have a cold one. That turned into a mug. That's alright. Ugh, life. You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail? Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're so deep you can't see the light of day? I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Yeah, drink to that too. It's like, well, what am I supposed to say to that other than just chugging it down? Fast drinker, woman after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. You got a future ahead of you still. Oh, look, my rainbow sensor is blinking too. Oh, my liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around, Fiona. Oh, he actually reached out for friendship. How nice. Ah, nice. Okay, so tipsy, -1 speed. Not the time to go foraging unless it's something that's really obviously like right here, I guess. So I just... Well, we know what Fiona learned to do in the city, which is throw it back hard and fast, and apparently not hold it very well. Alright, so back up here, looks like we are going to be okay to go. Hopefully we have rain in the near future. But sell you... That's not going to get anything. Seaweed we can sell. Drum block we can hold on to. Tunas we don't need. Broken CD. Alright, let's see if that's enough to get us to 2,000. That would be lovely. Any tools I don't need for tomorrow? We're not going to fish tomorrow. Unless it just comes down to it. We'll keep these things out here. And I guess we'll put the drum block. I don't know. Where's a fun place for a drum block? Look, it's a cat toy. It's a cat toy. Yay. A cat would definitely never be annoying with something like that, right? So we do need our sword, and I've just split off my stuff into different chests, and the kitty cat's in the way. Right, there's the scythe. Wait, no, I do have a sword. It just looks like an insect head. Alright, well, I guess that's going to be enough for this one. This is Asher, almost exhausting myself. That beer did restore my health, though, or my energy, at least. So that's a start. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. We will continue next time, where we will water all the crops until Kingdom Come, and maybe soon we'll get rain. Good night, Fiona. Go to sleep. Oh, we leveled up fishing and actually got a crab pot. Good stuff. That's a new way to make even more money. So dish o' the sea as well. Question is, did we get enough money? We got enough money, actually, from seaweed. We are over 2,000. Yay! Good stuff. Thanks again for watching. It's good to hear from you all in the comments and everything like that, but that's all for now. See you next time.